Okay, now we're going to talk about communications in between you and your people out in the field. These are standard walkie-talkies. You can buy them at places like Cabela's, you can buy them at Walmart, you can buy them anywhere. Standard reach of these is clear. If you're standing looking at somebody, it's about 22 miles. In a house, they're very good when you're in the location because you don't have to have a lot of distance, but you have to have the power to go through walls. These work very good. Always get the longer the distance, the stronger they are through the house. Now they run, I bought these at Cabela's. They were on the resale shelf because someone got in and stole something out of it. I bought it for 16 bucks. Okay, they're going to run you about, if you buy them brand new, about $60, $80 for a set. But they come with rechargers. They have, now the thing you have to remember though with the Vox on them, the Vox is voice operated talking. You have to make sure you have that off because otherwise if you make any kind of sound, your radio is going to kick in. And it'll scare the crap out of you when somebody's talking to you and you don't realize they are. Now also, when you're using a K2 meter with these, or if you key it up, it's going to make the lights go crazy. So don't ask any questions and key up your mic like you're doing something, because when you do, your K2 meter is going to go crazy. I want to make sure that I mention that with your video. When you're close to the camera and you key these up, it'll put lines and distortion into your video. So be very careful. Don't be close to your camera when you're talking in these. The only person that should actually talk on these is the person who is leading the investigation. So if you got two people out there, somebody will have the walkie-talkie. Make sure that they're not with a camera. Okay, make sure they're away from the camera. And base always has the other one sitting at base, because we don't send a bunch, because usually there's only two people out investigating, so you only need one walkie-talkie out in the field. So unless you're doing multiple, then you just buy multiple walkie-talkies and they all go to the same channel and you can hear everybody. Okay, always remember K2 meters, video, and Vox. So always check all that stuff before you use them, and always make sure that you have them on the same channel. These are 22 channel walkie-talkies, so you want to be very careful with them. Okay, and like I say, they're not real expensive, so they're easy to pick up. You don't have to buy expensive ones. These work very nicely. So that's communications. You always want these so you can communicate with your people.